Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Saturday, August the 30th, 2014. As always, thank you for taking time to watch this video. Retweet, subscribe, post, you know that deal. So, if you watched enough, if you're new, hey, how are you? So, share. Oh, hi, Bart. Bart's over there. Bart's talking loud. That's Bartolomeo. What is it, buddy? Do you want to come here? You want to come say hello to everybody? Come here. Come here. He doesn't want to come here. But he's surely talking loud. So Bart says hello to everybody. I think he might want to get out. But video started. Gonna finish it. So today is number 23. 23 boils down to number 5. And number 5 is our faith card, our Hierophant Pope, and some other decks. But 5 is a very shifting, changing, moving number. It's halfway through, the actual single-digit numbers from 0 to 10 or 1 to 9. And it's like you're getting halfway through. You're there. And it's like turning corners. It's like the ground is shaking. So it's definitely a movement going on. Often can be about our faith, our belief systems, and our dogma, if you will, or the constructs which we live in. All the numbers add up today. Bart's under my feet. All the numbers add up today to get the number 20, which is the judgment card, which is all about being freed from the things that are holding you back. It's being released. And you may be being released from that dogma, from that things that the way you used to believe, from, very conservative thought process. 20 boils down to number 2, which is our high priestess. Smart, intelligent, balanced, intuitive, knowing woman. Wise woman, just something I strive to be. That's something when I step into this work, that's kind of who I step into. For me, is that high priestess. That's just the one that I resonate with the most. Now, the fun part of the card I pulled for today from last Sunday when I do the week-long spread was the 9 of Cups, people. 9 of Cups is your wish card. It's satisfying. It's abundant. It's plentiful cornucopia. So today's the day where you just go, I want a cup of coffee. And there it is. Actually, let me step back. You don't want a cup of coffee. You're experiencing it right now. And what does that feel like? Then it magically appears. That's how you manifest in a nutshell. So let me pull a Lenormand card for today. This is where I kind of get a little bit more specific and Spirit starts to direct us and give us a general overview. Remember, you are the main ingredient in this meal or this recipe you're putting together. And these are all just little tiny components, spices, other ingredients. So Lenormand for today is number 12, the birds. The birds. Now this card, first of all, number 12 can boil down to 3. Love that number. It's also got the 7 of diamonds on there, which is the 7 of coins, which is abundance. And the birds can often be about little messages. They can be annoying sometimes, but they can be like gossiping, talky-talky if you get a lot of text, if you're on a group text. So lots of communication going on here. Just very, very beautiful. Some other key things: phone calls, meetings, negotiation, couplings, siblings. Siblings, not one I use a lot. Now, let me shuffle, because I didn't shuffle the tarot cards. And the tarot card for today, to kind of go along, again, to add another spice, another ingredient to this recipe called Your Day, is the Temperance card. So Temperance is card, first of all, number 14, which is what? 5. And we're back to number 5 again. You just can't make it up. It's been really echoing. Almost every card this week is really connected with that. So Temperance is often about being tested, tried, heated and cooled, made stronger. Like a piece of clay you put in the kiln, you heat it way up, you bisque it, and then you glaze it and you heat it again to make it stronger and suitable for work. I love that. I've never said that before. Suitable for work, suitable for service, ready to go out and do something, because otherwise you're just a piece of clay that's going to fall apart or crack or break when you come under pressure for the first time. So look at Bart over there. He's roaming around. So very excited about the message I'm going to step into. So use all that for your recipe today. So excited about this. In my quiet time, I elaborated on something I posted yesterday. Well, Spirit did. So yesterday morning, probably around 9:30, I just felt a little sadness. And of course, we humans immediately go, oh, what's going on in my life? What's happening? What's wrong? What's happening? What do I not know is coming? What's, fear, wondering, question. And I was at work, so I could busy myself and not worry about it. But then later that afternoon, I was texting with Jamie, and I just said, I feel this sadness. I said, but once I got out of work, I said, sadness, I'm embracing you. Come in, sit with me, talk to me, tell me what's going on. Because that feeling, and I did say, if this is part of me, let me deal with it. If it's not part of me, go away. And it stayed there. So I knew I had something to do with it. But I embraced it rather than pushed it away. And there's the message. I embraced it, and then I posted a message. And I just said, I used a picture of this kind of a little tree and stuff, that little darker background of clouds. But I just basically said, lift the world up in high vibration right now, because I didn't know where it was coming from. And let me tell you, the moment I posted that message, within 5 minutes, I texted Jamie back and I said, it's gone. It's completely gone. So I knew that I am a messenger. So even, I don't know, that may have been for one person, it may have been for, the 3,000 people that are on both of my pages. The point is I was pushing it away a little bit or ignoring it until I finally said, okay, come in for tea, I have time, what's going on? And I felt the need to post. And I did, and it was immediately gone. So sometimes our messengers are our emotions or our feelings, and we push them away, we fight against them. My good friend Jennifer always says, invite it in for tea, invite the heartache in. Because the moment you push it away, it comes back stronger, because a lot of times our messengers are our dis-ease, our messenger are cancer, our messengers are a car wreck. And the image I got earlier when I was watching was I opened up the door and I got a letter from the mailman. And I opened it up and I didn't like it. I shot him. And I thought, why are we shooting our messengers? Why are we shooting our messengers? First of all, read the letter, embrace it. Because the messenger or the is often just the vehicle to get what you need to know to you. Right, Bart? Isn't that right? He's got it. So, embrace it, whatever it is, how traumatic it may be, death, disease, cancer, car wreck, loss of job. These are all messengers delivering something to you, and inside that messenger, there is a message. And embrace it, because sometimes if you don't embrace it, you miss the entire message, and you die. You die from the messenger, and not actually find out what the message was. So, embrace, call it in for tea, recognize it for what it is, and take the next step towards receiving the message, hearing the message, and then making the change. It's like going to the chiropractor, going to the doctor, and they cure you of something, or they remove something that manifested in your body, and next year it comes back. Well, what did you change in life? Did you take the message and put it into action? If I go to the chiropractor and he's like, oh, you're all adjusted now, and I go back and I continue to do the same things I was doing, I'll be back in his office again. But if I go back and I change my diet, I change the way I sleep, or I change the way I exercise, doing more yoga with twist tracks and flexibility work, then I probably don't have to go see him, which is kind of how it works for me. So, all that being said, thank you so very much. Bart says thank you too. Hi, Bart. Look at him. You say hi? So, thank you for everything you guys do, pushing this message forward. I accept my role as messenger, and I'm going to continue moving forward. And probably Monday, which is the 1st of September, I'm going to put this massive spread up. It's literally going to be like 36 cards. It's not Lenormand. It's from Mary Kay Mitchell. But it's the zodiac sign with the Celtic cross in the middle and a past, present, future at the top. I've kind of fought against what I'm going to have to charge for it, only because Spirit is like, nope, and Spirit usually sets my prices. I'm seriously, I say, what do I set? And sometimes I say, that's too high, that's too low. And they say, nope, this is what we want you to do. But it's going to be a big spread, and it's going to be one of those that it's going to be set up for September, and some of them will be delivered in October only because of time frame. But I'll get as many done as I can before I go on vacation. So, all that being said, have an amazing day. IntuitiveMessenger.org. Tomorrow night, Cosmic Caffeine. Some of y'all are private messaging me, asking me questions. If I refer you back to the show on Sunday night, go look up the information, find out the information, call in. That is a free time for you to call in. If you call in by 10 minutes till showtime, you will most likely 99% of the time get a reading. And this is free to you, and we will spend as much time as Spirit directs us to you. So otherwise, you can visit the website and check out one of the services I do offer. Have a great day. Also see my events on my website for when I'm locally in town 1st of October, October 4th, last weekend in October, and then next January. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.